Hello everybody, my name is Brendan and it's Trendy Brendy if you know me online. I am making a quick video today on my server for those who I will share this link to. I've got a couple of things to talk about, and there's a few things I want to address that I have addressed on the Discord server also. So I have just renewed the server for another month. Thank you for those who have decided to vote, which I really highly recommend you do. It's not like this is the thing I've said before. This isn't me trying to get money, this isn't me trying to make this a profitable place. This is me doing a testing kind of thing really with the server to try and see how I get on running my own Minecraft server, not Orcraft related, but servers that are very similar and has a very similar background, but is not going to be identical to Warcraft, and it's also on a whitelist, so not just anyone can get on. So it's still a safe environment. We're still recruiting admins that will do the job right and trustworthy and all that sort of thing. And like, last thing is on my mind is money. I don't expect people to pay me anything. I don't expect them to pay me a cent. I don't expect them to pay me a penny. You know, I could work my whole life and not have to do this whole payment thing. I mean, I'm not here to milk payment. I'm just here to provide a safe server for you guys, and we've already got 10-11 people on the whitelist, and that is amazing because that is way more than I expected, and it just goes to show this is greatly something that's underrated and is something that needs changing and rectifying, because there's not enough servers out there, and sometimes maybe too many servers, it's too many crowds, and too many people who own servers like this don't get noticed. And like I said, I don't want to make this a profitable place. So that's the first thing. I'm just reading from my Discord of things that I really need to mention that I don't particularly need to mention. A couple of other things. Sometimes my word's final on a couple of things. I don't really need to be saying much more about hacking or clients. I've spoke to people about that. That's not allowed. I've put my foot down. I've told you that's the rules, and that's the end of it. I think we're all pretty straightforward with that. You all seem to understand. So that's that. Congratulations to the new players who, well, I say new players, congratulations to the players rather on their new ranks and Player of the Week. The next Player of the Week will always be on a Wednesday now. It's how I can fit in around my schedule. But that'll change in time when I get a full-time employment, which is in 4 months' time. March, April, May, June, yeah, 4 months time-ish. So, that being said, that's something to think about. So, like I said about the whole voting system, I don't want to sound like I'm one of them owners that's like, you must vote now, and get a reward, and you know, I hate that. I really hate having to ask people to vote. It's like me asking for money. Like, asking for people to come play here. No, and when people say to me, can I go on another server and advertise your server, and my answer is no. I mean, as much as that'll drag people here and they'll start a whitelist application and they'll do all the things, but that, what example is that showing of this server? If you go ahead and go to someone else's server and start spamming the IP, it doesn't look very professional, and it just goes to show that the people who are on this server aren't very loyal to their own. So I don't like people going on other servers, so please do not go to other servers spamming my IP. I don't want that. That's not what the community is about. Sometimes voting is the last option at the end of the day, and that's why I'm asking you to vote, please, but not in a begging kind of way, because I don't like asking for votes, because it makes me seem greedy and it seems like I'm asking for money. and I'm trying to make this a more profitable place, but that's not the case. I just need more players to have a safer environment for you guys to play with, and you guys are the ones that come on telling me that we need more people and you're bored and you need someone to play with. Like, I can be there, but it's usually me all the time that can be there, and I got another server thing going off here. I'm already a buddy at that other place, and I'm also juggling time around this place as well now, and trying to get some oh my goodness, I can't speak today. Admin experience behind me, so I can understand better at my other place. And barring the time that I'm here, there's very little players that are on, and considering we've got 11 people on the whitelist, it's quite surprising to see that not many will join. And that's sad, because there's people on there who want to play with you, and there's people who want to do it, but I can't force people to play. I mean, you all have your own times, you all have your own schedules, and that's just the way it is. I would gladly, happily accept what the community is now, but the thing is, we're not getting enough votes, and it'll always go back to that. And whether or not this server will kick off any more than it has, I know the player count on this server will most likely start going up slowly, more than most servers do. Most servers get about 100 players, some get 100 players. Most servers get about 100 players on at the same time, and some get 50 and some get 5. And mine is slowly coming in. I mean, I actually got about 1 or 2 emails on the day I posted the server, and then after that I just had about 10 other, actually it must have been less than that now, 7 other emails about joining the server. And I thought, my goodness, this is great. I've got these people that I can be there for, and you know. And then we've gone dead quiet, and I've not had another whitelist application now in 2 weeks, and that's kind of frustrating because we've not got anywhere, and it's the same 4 people playing the server, and it's, like I said, you all live your own lives and you're all busy, and like, I don't want to be out there to convince anybody. I don't want to be that person. I just want people to know that I can create a safe environment for people and be there for them. And I'm not looking for TED Talks, I'm not looking for interviews, I'm not looking for all that sort of thing. I literally just want to have a server for the players. Safe environment is all really something that anyone wants, really, on any server. So, that being said, I don't like asking for that, and I will not ask for that. That's not what I'm doing particularly, but what I will ask for, I suppose, is to be there for each other and understand each other's troubles and be there. Just be there for each other. Not be there for me, but be there for the players who are having a down day. Talk to each other, because that's important. That's the most important thing about this community that we've had here. It's a small community, and it might stay that way, but other than that, I'm very pleased for every single one of you for, number one, dedicating your time towards my server, and secondly, congratulations on all your rewards and things, because they're all, at the end of the day, I've not just rewarded you because I needed to give rewards away. I give rewards away for honesty and people who have been trustworthy, people who have been respectful, and all those things that you know. And it's all honest. It's not a day wasted, and I'm just glad to be doing this. And most people who hold an administrator tag usually come with a lot of experience and some don't at all. Actually, some actually are quite nasty. They'll ban on the spot. They'll kick. They'll mute. I mean, I suppose this is another thing I suppose I should mention, is banning and muting and kicking. I mean, this happens on the other server as well. I speak to them and they tell me, do not ban me, please don't ban me, and I'm like, hold up a sec, no one's gonna ban you, I just want to talk. And that's the main thing, is I just want to talk. I don't want to ban you, I don't want to mute you, I don't want to jail you. Sometimes when we take you to the jail, you'll get jailed for griefing, but we don't call it a jail. You'll get spoken to by an admin, and that's it. There's no ban hammer straight away, there's no mute straight away. Just have fun, and even if you are in jail, sometimes discipline is necessary. I'm not into this harsh discipline of people banning for no reason. It's not nice for these kids, and it's not nice for these adults as well that play, that have this unfair chance of being able to show off who they are. And that opportunity is here. You can be who you are, show off what you can do. And people are not stealing stuff from each other. We've not had any griefing problems yet. People who have joined, they've all built their own things, and that makes me very pleased. They've built their own farms, and I'm generally pleased. And to have this is really quite wonderful. It really is. So, this is my way of saying thank you and goodbye. I've said all I needed to say. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.